When you talk about Nick Neiman's love life, there will always be two groups. One who ship him with Sharon and the other who ship him with Phyllis. Apparently, these are the women he has spent the most of his life with as he waffled between them for decades. Nick has even tied the knot with both of these ladies more than once. However, there is another woman to whom Nick's heart may actually belong, according to Joshua Morrow. Who is that woman and what makes him say so? Let's find out.
Hey everyone, welcome to Trend Street.
Nick and Sharon are an almost super couple in the soap world. These two can find their way back to each other no matter how big of a heartache they give one another. You may remember Nick and Sharon had a nasty breakup in 2018. She dumped him at the altar after learning of his infidelity just moments before. For months, Nick begged for forgiveness, but it was the last straw for Sharon. She moved on in her life, found true love in Ray Rosales, and also got married to him. Meanwhile, Nick has had a hard time settling for any partner. For months, he was with Chelsea, who ultimately left him for Adam. Then he rekindled a relationship with Phyllis, which of course fell apart once again. It did not look like Sharon could ever wipe the slate clean, but things changed drastically after Faith's accident last year. She and Nick were able to bury the hatchet and start anew. Lately, their shared connection for Noah has also brought them together. And with Ray gone from the scene, many viewers speculated that they would rekindle a relationship. Amidst fans' hope to see the Shick flame burning again, Nick actor Joshua Morrow has said something that has raised many eyebrows. He revealed an old flame he wished Nick would reignite on Y&R, and it's not Sharon. It's not Phyllis either, but her younger sister Avery Clark. It's quite fascinating how Y&R has given almost every character a sibling. Phyllis also got one in 2011 when Avery, a famous attorney, came to Genoa City to work for Victor Newman. Actually, Victor wanted Avery to defend Sharon, who was wrongly accused of murder at the time. When she first arrived, everyone believed that she was related to one of Nick's nemesis, Matt Clark. But in a shocking plot twist, she was revealed to be Phyllis's estranged sister. Phyllis was not delighted by the news at all and wanted Avery gone from her life and GC at once. But Avery decided her sister had no control over her life and stayed in town, ending up as Nick's new love interest, making Phyllis's blood boil. Although Avery might have wanted to hurt Phyllis with her relationship with Nick, her feelings for him were genuine. They even made it to the altar, but Nick called things off on their wedding day after her supposedly dead ex Dylan McAvoy turned up alive. Nearly a decade after that botched wedding, Morrow considers that Avery could still be a great addition to his character's life. That relationship was really trending in a great direction. Nick really wanted to be with her, and I wish they would bring Avery back to inject some energy into that part of his life, he told Soap Opera Digest. The actor believes that their relationship worked very well, especially because it added an extra layer to Nick and Phyllis. You may agree with Morrow on this, but we don't think that Avery will return to Y&R, at least not in the near future, since Jessica Collins, the one who played Avery, is currently starring on a different show right now. She currently appears on Apple TV Plus's Acapulco as Diane Davies, a glamorous resort owner who also happens to be a former soap star. Now, unless Y&R plans to recast a new actress in the role of Avery Clark, we don't see the character returning to Genoa City. Will the showrunners go for a recast to give Joshua what he wants? We will come back with an update soon.
Thank you for checking this video out. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for new videos every day. Turn that bell notification on if you want to hear from us, and comment down below if you've subscribed, and we'll make sure to reply and thank as many of you as we possibly can.